Hello students. So today I will be discussing functional group. What is functional group? What are the different functional group present in organic compounds? How they give particular property to an organic family. So functional group is an atom or group of atoms that defines the structure or the properties of a particular family of organic compounds. They are responsible for giving chemical properties to an organic compound, whereas the alkyl group gives the physical property or changes the physical property. The functional group is responsible for giving the chemical properties. So in alkanes we find that there are carbon-carbon single bonds. So we can say that there is no functional group in alkane, but in alkene there is a carbon-carbon double bond. So mandatory is carbon-carbon double bond. In alkynes you will find carbon-carbon triple bonds. In halides you will find fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodo. In alcohols, the functional group is OH. In aldehyde, the functional group is CHO, C double bond OH. In ketones, the functional group is carbonyl group, that is C double bond O. Both the sides they have alkyl group. Carboxylic acid, the functional group is C double OH. So the general formula of carboxylic acid is RC double OH. So if we see the general formula of alkyl halide, it is RX. If we see the general formula of alcohol, it is ROH. If we see the general formula of aldehyde, it is RC double bond OH, or we can say RCHO. If we see the general formula of ketones, it is RC double bond OR. If we see the general formula of carboxylic acid, it is RC double OH. Let's see few of the important classes of organic compounds. So first is alcohol. The general formula is ROH. Aldehyde RCHO. Ketones RC double bond OR. Carboxylic acid RC double OH. Ethers ROR. They have the O functional group present in their structure. Esters RC double OR dash. Esters have fruity smell in their molecules. Amines RNH2. There are different classes of amines. The primary amines, the secondary amines, the tertiary amines, and even the quaternary ammonium salts are also there. So primary amines is RNH2, secondary amines is R dash NH, tertiary amines is R dash, R double dash N, quaternary ammonium salt is R4N plus X minus. Amides, or they are also called acid amides. Their general formula is RCONH2. Nitroalkane RNO2. Nitriles, they have the functional group cyanide. That means their general formula is RCN with a triple bond between carbon and nitrogen. Some other classes of organic compounds are acid anhydride, RC double bond OO C double bond OR, or we can say RC double O COR. Acid halide RCO C double bond OX or RCOX, also called acyl halide. Isonitrile RNC, it is not RCN. So isonitrile RNC. Alkane sulfonic acid RSO3H. Haloarenes ARX, where X is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Arene diazonium salts ARN2 plus X minus, they are also called diazonium salts. Now characteristic of functional group. So functional group is responsible for chemical properties. It is responsible for chemical properties. So if we see the alcohol, the property is due to OH. If we see the carboxylic acid, the property is due to C double OH group. So functional group is responsible for chemical properties. The physical and chemical properties of the compound of different functional group are different. If we compare the physical and chemical properties of suppose alcohols and carboxylic acid, that will be entirely different, because the physical property is affected by the alkyl group and the chemical property is affected by the functional group, which is characteristic of the particular family. So there exists a homologous series of compounds containing a particular type of functional group. Suppose if we consider alcohol, the general formula is CnH2n plus 1 OH. So the first member is methanol, second is ethanol. There is a difference of CH2. Third is the propanol. There is a difference of CH2. Fourth is the butanol. So successive member differs by CH2 group, that we call it homologous series. So particular type of functional group, whether it is carboxylic acid, amines, alcohol, ethers, any group family of organic compound, they exist as a functional, they exist as a homologous series with a successive member differing by 14 AMU. Isomerism. Two or more compounds having the same molecular formula but different structural formula are called isomers, and the phenomenon is called isomerism. There are broadly two types of isomerism. First is the structural isomerism, next is the stereoisomerism. Structural isomerisms are further classified into 6 types: chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism, tautomerism, and ring chain isomerism. Whereas the stereoisomerism are of two types: conformational isomerism and configurational. In conformational isomerism, we will study Sauer's projection and Newman's projection. In configurational isomerism, there are two types: geometrical isomerism, also called cis-trans isomerism or EZ isomerism, and optical isomerism. So these are the different types of isomerism present in organic compound, or organic compounds exhibit this type of isomerism. Isomer. The word isomerism is derived from the word iso plus mer. Iso means same, mer means unit or part. That means they have same unit or part. Like if we see the chain isomerism, in alkanes the chain isomerism starts from butane. So butane has two chain isomer. One is called the normal butane, another is called the isobutane. As the number of carbon chain increases in alkanes, the number of chain isomerism also increases. So an alkane with 40 carbon shows more than 4 million chain isomers. Decane, which is a 10 carbon alkane, has 75 chain isomers. So we find that organic chemistry is really very vast, with a lot of new compound being synthesized every year, and it is very one of the, you can say, challenging field of science, where every day one has to update the knowledge. So organic chemistry, about organic chemistry, Friedrich Wöhler has said that organic chemistry nowadays almost drives me mad. To me, it appears as a primeval tropical forest full of most dreadful animals, into which one dare not enters, for there seems to be no way out. So organic chemistry nowadays almost drives me mad. To me, it appears as a tropical forest full of most dreadful animals, into which one dare not enters, for there seems to be no way out. That is the vastness of organic chemistry. But if you study organic chemistry nicely, it is just like English grammar. The more you practice, the better will be your organic chemistry. So it is just like English grammar. In English grammar, you use how to use the preposition, how to use the tense and everything. So organic chemistry is similar to English grammar. The more you practice, the better it will be. So I will be discussing more about organic chemistry in my next video. So student, do prepare the topic which I have covered today, the functional group, and the list of functional group, a lot of different functional group I have discussed, and isomerism and the types of isomerism. In my next lecture, I will be discussing what are the different compounds which show different types of isomerism, particularly the chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional, metamerism, tautomerism, ring chain. For exam point of view, functional isomerism is very important. You will read that alcohols show functional isomerism with ethers. Aldehydes and ketones are functional isomer of each other. Alkadines and alkynes are functional isomer of each other. Cyanide and isocyanides are also functional isomers of each other. Another type of isomerism is ring chain isomerism, where the same molecular formula compound have existence in the chain form as well as the ring chain, as well as the ring form. Like cyclopropane. Cyclopropane has its homologues in the chain form is propene. Cyclobutane, butene. So these are called ring chain isomerism. So we will be discussing all this concept in my upcoming video. Thank you, student. All the best for your upcoming exam.